sky was painted amber just before the evening fell. The crossing kept on ringing like a story I couldn't tell. A warm wind touched my shoulder. The rain had finally gone. Everything was changing without asking anyone. I thought we'd have forever, one more sunset left to see. But time was always moving a little faster than me. At the end of June, the silence felt so loud. Your shadow faded slowly into a purple cloud. At the end of June, the light began to change. Summer waited somewhere, but nothing felt the same. Streetlights started glowing on the empty avenue. Every step reminded me of everything we knew. The sound of distant railways cut across the evening air. I kept walking forward, even though you weren't there. Maybe every season leaves a name we never say, hidden in the colors that the sunset takes away. At the end of June, the silence felt so loud. Your shadow faded slowly into a purple cloud. At the end of June, the light began to change. Summer waited somewhere, but nothing felt the same. If tomorrow finds me smiling, don't believe it's all brand new. Part of me will always stay. At the end of June, are calling. Another evening fades. Golden light is disappearing behind the railway gates. People keep on moving like they know where they belong. I'm the only stranger still listening to this song. Your voice is in the silence, your smile inside the breeze. Even after all this time, you still arrive with ease. The last train home leaves without a sound. I'm still standing here watching lights go down. The last train home carries someone else away, but part of me keeps waiting like yesterday. Through the wires overhead. Every road I walk tonight returns to what we said. I thought I'd grow much older, I thought I'd learn to hide, but every passing station brings you back inside. If memories are railways, maybe they never end. Every crossing holds a chance to meet you once again. The last train home leaves without goodbye. The city keeps on breathing underneath the sky. The last train home fades into the night. lights. Someday these tracks will lead me somewhere I've never been. Until then, I'll keep walking where our story had been. The streets still know your footsteps, even after all this time. Every corner wears your shadow, like an old forgotten sign. Neon paints the pavement, blue and amber in the rain. Every light I pass tonight calls your name again. I don't know why I'm walking, there's nowhere left to go. Maybe hearts remember places more than people know. This is the city where you stay, where every night still feels the same. Every window, every road whispers softly through the cold. This is the city where you smile when time was beautiful and wild. Though the seasons slipped away, you never really went away. The coffee shop is closing, the train has long gone by. Only traffic lights are changing underneath the sky. If I close my tired eyes, I almost hear you laugh, like we're still becoming something that we never got to have. This is the city where you stay, where memories refuse to fade. Every heartbeat, every mile still belongs to us a while. This is the city where we dream nothing's ever what it seemed. Even now I find your face hidden somewhere in this place. Maybe someday I'll stop looking. Maybe someday I'll move on. But tonight this lonely skyline feels exactly like our song. Evening breeze is warmer than it was a week ago. The rain has left the sidewalks with a quiet silver glow. Windows slowly open as the city starts to breathe. Somewhere in the distance are melodies with the breeze. Maybe nothing's different. Maybe everything has changed. Sometimes all it takes is one sunset to rearrange your days. Before summer begins, I found a piece of me hidden in the silence between the leaves and streets. Before summer begins, the sky lets go of rain, and somehow all the memories don't hurt me the same. The clouds are moving slowly, like they're saying their goodbye. Purple fades to amber across the evening sky. I don't need every answer. I don't need yesterday. Some stories find their ending without words to say. Before summer begins, the night becomes so kind, teaching broken hearts how to leave the past behind. Before summer begins, I finally understand. Some people stay forever without holding your hand. Tomorrow waits in colors I've never seen before. Maybe every ending is just another door. the daylight used to stay. Every color whispers softly that another season changed. The streets are still reflecting little pieces of the rain, like the city wants to hold on just a moment more again. I remember how you smiled when the evening looked like this. Funny how the smallest moments are the ones you always miss. Purple after rain feels like yesterday, floating through the silence as the daylight fades away. Purple after rain, nothing stays the same, but every fading sunset still remembers your name. The crossing lights are blinking, cars are passing one by one. Somewhere children still are laughing, chasing pieces of the sun. I don't need to find tomorrow, standing where we used to be. Sometimes letting go is simply learning what to keep with me. Purple after rain carries summer near. Every breeze is telling me a new beginning's here. Purple after rain, even if you go somewhere in the evening sky, your color still will glow. The stars begin appearing one by one above the trees, and I finally understand. Some memories were never meant to leave. I found a quiet river where the evening used to stay. The water carried pieces of another fading day. The air was full of silence, broken only by the breeze. Every little sound around me fell so softly through the trees. I remember what you told me, nothing beautiful can stay. Maybe that's the only reason we still chase it anyway. Fireflies don't wait for hearts that hesitate. They rise into the darkness long before it's ever late. Fireflies don't wait for words we never say. They shine for just a moment, then quietly drift away. Summer children still are laughing, running barefoot through the grass, never knowing how these evenings disappear so fast. I watch the stars awaken one by one above the hill, like they had been waiting patiently for the whole world to grow still. If I could keep one memory, it wouldn't be goodbye. It would be that tiny sparkle reflecting in your eyes, because forever isn't measured by the years we leave behind. Sometimes all it really takes is one perfect summer night. Fireflies don't wait, neither does the moon. Every passing second softly sings a different tune. Fireflies don't wait to you. Maybe love was never meant to stay inside our hands. Maybe it was always written like footprints in the sand. The river keeps on flowing, the wind still calls my name. Even if tomorrow finds me, nothing feels the same. When July finally finds me, I'll smile without pretending, because every beautiful beginning needs a beautiful ending. And somewhere beyond the twilight, where the night becomes the sea, 1,000 little fireflies will remember you and me. The night is growing quieter, the stars are shining clear. The rain has left the skyline, and summer's drawing near. The roads we walk together are peaceful now somehow. Every dream we carried then still finds me even now. I used to fear the morning, afraid to let things change, but every ending taught me nothing stays the same. Until July, I'll stay a little while, watching all the city lights reflect another sky. Until July, I'll keep this heart alive. Every sunset leads me closer to another sunrise. The crossing lights are silent, no trains are passing through. Only echoes of the evening still remind me of you. I never found the answers to questions left behind, but maybe every memory was never meant to rhyme. The wind begins to whisper through the trees we used to know, carrying every promise into places I can't go. Still I wouldn't change a moment, not the laughter, not the pain, because every drop of summer once began as gentle rain. Until July, the colors softly fade, leaving pieces of our story in the shadows that we made. Until July, the world keeps turning slow. Every goodbye holds the seed of somewhere new to go. If another June should find me standing at that crossing light, I'll remember who I was on this quiet summer night. And somewhere in the distance where the evening meets the dawn, I know these songs will still remain long after we've moved on. So if tomorrow calls my name, I'll finally answer true. Thank The sky was painted amber just before the evening fell. The crossing kept on ringing like a story it couldn't tell. A warm wind touched my shoulder. The rain had finally gone. Everything was changing without asking anyone. I thought we'd have forever, one more sunset left to see. But time was always moving a little faster than me. At the end of June, the silence felt so loud. Your shadow faded slowly into a purple cloud. At the end of June, the light began to change. Summer waited somewhere, but nothing felt the same. Streetlights started glowing on the empty avenue. Every step reminded me of everything we knew. The sound of distant railways cut across the evening air. I kept walking forward, even though you weren't there. Maybe every season leaves a name we never say, hidden in the colors that the sunset takes away. At the end of June, the silence felt so loud. Your shadow faded slowly into a purple cloud. At the end of June, the light began to change. Summer waited somewhere, but nothing felt the same. Tomorrow finds me smiling. Don't believe it's all brand new. Part of me will always stay. At the end of June, are calling. Another evening fades. Golden light is disappearing behind the railway gates. People keep on moving like they know where they belong. I'm the only stranger still listening to this song. Your voice is in the silence. You smile inside the breeze. Even after all this time, you still arrive with these. The last train home leaves without a sound. I'm still standing here watching lights go down. The last train home carries someone else away, but part of me keeps waiting like yesterday. Whispers through the wires overhead. Every road I walk tonight returns to what we said. I thought I'd grown much older. I thought I'd learned to hide. But every passing station brings you back inside. If memories are railways, maybe they never end. Every crossing holds a chance to meet you once again. The last train home leaves without goodbye. The city keeps on breathing underneath the sky. The last train home fades into the night. Someday these tracks will lead me somewhere I've never been. Until then, I'll keep walking where our story had been. The streets still know your footsteps, even after all this time. Every corner wears your shadow, like an old forgotten sign. Neon paints the pavement, blue and amber in the rain. Every light I pass tonight calls your name again. I don't know why I'm walking, there's nowhere left to go. Maybe hearts remember places more than people know. This is the city where you stay, where every night still feels the same. Every window, every road whispers softly through the cold. This is the city where you smile when time was beautiful and wild. Though the seasons slipped away, you never really went away. The coffee shop is closing, the train has long gone by. Only traffic lights are changing underneath the sky. If I close my tired eyes, I almost hear you laugh, like we're still becoming something that we never got to have. This is the city where you stayed, where memories refuse to fade. Every heartbeat, every mile still belongs to us a while. This is the city where we dream nothing's ever what it seemed. Even now I find your face hidden somewhere in this place. Maybe someday I'll stop looking, maybe someday I'll move on. But tonight this lonely skyline feels exactly like our song. The evening breeze is warm the sidewalks with a quiet silver glow. Windows slowly open as the city starts to breathe. Somewhere in the distance are melodies with the breeze. Maybe nothing's different. Maybe everything has changed. Sometimes all it takes is one sunset to rearrange your days. Before summer begins, I found a piece of me hidden in the silence between the leaves and streets. Before summer begins, the sky lets go of rain, and somehow all the memories don't hurt me the same. The clouds are moving slowly, like they're saying their goodbye. Purple fades to amber across the evening sky. I don't need every answer. I don't need yesterday. Some stories find their ending without words to say. Before summer begins, the night becomes so kind, teaching broken hearts how to leave the past behind. Before summer begins, I finally understand. Some people stay forever without holding your hand. Tomorrow waits in colors I've never seen before. Maybe every ending is just another door. Purple fills the skyline where the daylight used to stay. Every color whispers softly that another season changed. The streets are still reflecting reflecting little pieces of the rain, like the city wants to hold on just a moment more again. I remember how you smiled when the evening looked like this. Funny how the smallest moments are the ones you always miss. Purple after rain feels like yesterday, floating through the silence as the daylight fades away. Purple after rain, nothing stays the same, but every fading sunset still remembers your name. The crossing lights are blinking, cars are passing one by one. Somewhere children still are laughing, chasing pieces of the sun. I don't need to find tomorrow, standing where we used to be. Sometimes letting go is simply learning what to keep with me. Purple after rain carries summer near. Every breeze is telling me a new beginning's here. Purple after rain, even if you go somewhere in the evening sky, your color still will glow. The stars begin appearing one by one above the trees, and I finally understand. Some memories were never meant to leave. I found a quiet river where the evening used to stay. The water carried pieces of another fading day. The air was full of silence, broken only by the breeze. Every little sound around me fell so softly through the trees. I remember what you told me, nothing beautiful can stay. Maybe that's the only reason we still chase it anyway. Fireflies don't wait for hearts that hesitate. They rise into the darkness long before it's ever late. Fireflies don't wait for words we never say. They shine for just a moment, then quietly drift away. Summer children still are laughing, running barefoot through the grass, never knowing how these evenings disappear so fast. I watch the stars awaken one by one above the hill, like they had been waiting patiently for the whole world to grow still. If I could keep one memory, it wouldn't be goodbye. It would be that tiny sparkle reflecting in your eyes, because forever isn't measured by the years we leave behind. Sometimes all it really takes is one perfect summer night. Fireflies don't wait, neither does the moon. Every passing second softly sings a different tune. Fireflies don't wait, the memories somehow do, living in the smallest moments, hidden next to you. stay inside our hands. Maybe it was always written like footprints in the sand. The river keeps on flowing, the wind still calls my name. Even if tomorrow finds me, nothing feels the same. When July finally finds me, I'll smile without pretending, because every beautiful beginning needs a beautiful ending. Somewhere beyond the twilight, where the night becomes the sea, 1,000 little fireflies will remember you and me. The night is growing quieter, the stars are shining clear. The rain has left the skyline, and summer's drawing near. The roads we walk together are peaceful now somehow. Every dream we carried then still finds me even now. I used to fear the morning, afraid to let things change, but every ending taught me nothing stays the same. Until July, I'll stay a little while, watching all the city lights reflect another sky. Until July, I'll keep this heart alive. Every sunset leads me closer to another sunrise. The crossing lights are silent, no trains are passing through. Only echoes of the evening still remind me of you. I never found the answers to questions left behind, but maybe every memory was never meant to rhyme. The wind begins to whisper through the trees we used to know, carrying every promise into places I can't go. Still I wouldn't change a moment, not the laughter, not the pain, because every drop of summer once began as gentle rain. Until July, the colors softly fade, leaving pieces of our story in the shadows that we made. Until July, the world keeps turning slow. Every goodbye holds the seed of somewhere new to go. If another June should find me standing at that crossing light, I'll remember who I was on this quiet summer night. And somewhere in the distance where the evening meets the dawn, I know these songs will still remain long after we've moved on. So if tomorrow calls my name, I'll finally answer true.